Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We are back in Denerim. Dropping some stuff off.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
And after much sweat.
Oh yeah.
Our maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of...
Take this.
Huh.
I feel like maybe I missed something? I mean, I don't know how I could have, but...
Oh, right.
I am terribly sorry for what's about to occur.
I knew this was coming.
Oh goodness.
And
What a mess we've made. Good thing the owners are tranquil and not likely to care too much.
Yes.
He certainly won't be happy about it.
Going.
What can I get you, stranger?
Very good.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anything you got? Warden from the person sent to me is the infamous Grey Warden. I like that. Someone who prefers hands-on, not plying with trinkets. We are like you and I. I am sick of journeymen changing things just to make their name, and I'm tired of trying to make friends. Business is business, not who likes who. Trying to set an example. Young Kay is becoming too much of a headache. I want him dead. No whispers, no setting plots into motion. Everyone knows he's after my territory. No point in hiding the act now. In fact, I'll spread the word and his lieutenants will find you. You can take it. You're the warden.
The irregulars thank.
Change in leadership. Time has come to see the guild under new leadership. My father has led the irregulars through some tough times, but it's clear that his judgment is faulty from age, and it's time for new blood to head up the guild. This is a difficult decision for me to come to, and I fear that he will not give up his position peacefully. You will find him in Denerim in the market district, likely surrounded by his Siphicants. Yeah, do whatever you deem necessary to convince him that his son's leadership is the best chance for this guild to thrive in these times.
There's nothing more to say. Pester someone
right.
else.
As you wish. I'm really missing something with Liliana. It's really bothering me.
Be careful with that one.
I ain't seeing this guy's father nowhere. Alright. In case of lacking A. In case of lacking E.
Dwarven crafts.
Fine Dwarven crafts, fresh from Ozamar. I can't remember how much of this game is left. It feels like we're drawing to a close, but there's still so much stuff I feel like we're missing. Huh.
Ah, there you are. I've been hearing of a great commotion in the alienage. What exactly happened there?
I have proof Logain was involved in slave trading.
Make her forgive me. I should be appalled that such a thing could exist here. But I'm overjoyed you can implicate Logain. We must end the civil war quickly. What the Blight does not corrupt in this land, politics surely will. The last of our allies have arrived in the city. We cannot delay any longer. I will call for the Landsmeet to convene. Bring Alistair and join me at the palace as soon as you are ready, Warden.
I'm always ready, mate.
Indeed. Yes.
I didn't notice he was already in my party.
Ah, Warden. I know why you're here. I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition. He is an ambitious child, hungry for the Guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day. He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can.
I have to agree with
I
you.
appreciate you saying that, Warden. It's good to know that I have wrestled with my own emotions about my son for some time, but I cannot bring myself to do it. Kill my own son, even if it's what's best for my men. I ache even discussing this, but challenge him to a duel and defeat him. Return to one of our posts, and I will reward you. As much as I appreciate your help, I cannot see you after the deed. Last I heard, he was headed toward Low. Come, men.
Heading towards Lothering. Lothering's gone, man. I need to check in Redcliffe anyway. Make sure the board is empty. Yeah, Chantry board. No, did all the quests and what have you. About time. I swear this game just gets slower as time progresses. Or maybe my patience is waning.
My friend, do you have business with me?
I'm here to kill you.
I suppose my father got... His beliefs are outdated and destructive. Since I put my plans in place, this guild... You were part of that. Stopping his supply chains, bribing nobles in Denerim. Take pride, my friend. We are remaking the Irregulars into a political... You're entitled to your opinion. Men!
Time for more practice.
No, wait, wings.
Yes.
God, it's raining like shit all of a sudden. Can't say I care for it. Oh man, I'm getting a headache. I don't mean to complain to you nice folks, it's just, well, I'm getting a headache. And when I get a headache, I don't think very well.
The deep dark before dawn's first lights seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises.
The captain sends his regards.
I didn't think he'd want anything else to do with me. I did kind of off his boy. But what you gonna do? Wait, I can just leave this way, can't I? Yes, I can. Hooray for map. Map is life. Excuse me. To Der Palace. I'm sure I'll be interrupted on my way there. Either by Kay from the favors for interested parties, or by someone trying to, from Loghain trying to stop me from making it to the Landsmeet. Kay's lieutenant. As I suspected. Hi-ho.
Little too close to my boss for comfort, friend. Time to teach you about letting dogs lie.
Time for more practice.
You might have noticed this, but I tend to target the guy who Sass talked me first. Had it.
Right then.
If you're gonna talk shit, you better be prepared to die. Hideout directions, you say? Still, I will check up here yet again. Nope, no glass thing. Glass thing. It's not there. So yeah, that seems to be the only chance you get. Or maybe it wasn't a random spot and I'm just forgetting entirely. Doesn't really matter. Come on.
Warden, I am not surprised it has come to this.
Mm-hmm.
And Alistair, if you were even remotely worthy of being called Marik's son, you would already be in the Landsmeet, now wouldn't you? You have torn this nation apart to oppose my lord, and never once tried to understand why he is a hero to Ferelden. But do not think you will get past me to desecrate the Landsmeet itself. The nobles of Ferelden will confirm my lord as regent, and we can finally put this to rest once you are gone.
Do you really not see what he's become?
I have had so many doubts of late. Loghain is a great man, but his hatred of Orlais has driven him to madness. He has done terrible things. I know it. But I owe him everything. I cannot betray him. Do not ask me to.
Then let me stop him. You know it's the only way.
I never thought duty would taste so bitter. Stop him, Warden. Stop him from betraying everything he once loved. Please, show mercy. Without Loghain, there would be no Ferelden to defend.
Don't care. He gets no mercy from me. Spasm, spasm, spasm.
My lords and ladies of the Landsmeet, Tyrn
Scusi.
Loghain would have us give up our freedoms, our traditions, out of fear. He placed us on this path, yet we should place our destiny in his hands? Must we sacrifice everything good about our nation to save it?
A fine performance, Aemon. But no one here is taken in by it.
Except for the ones who
You
cheered.
would attempt to put a puppet on the throne, and every soul here knows it. The better question is who will pull the strings. Ah! Here we have the puppeteer.
Hi. And the puppet.
Tell us, Warden. How will the Orlesians take our nation from us? Will they deign to send their troops, or simply issue their commands through this would-be prince? How much Ferelden blood does Orlesian gold buy these days?
The Blight is the threat here, not Orlais.
There are enough refugees in Mybanor now to make that abundantly clear.
The South is fallen, Loghain. Will you let Darkspawn take the whole country for fear of Orlais?
The Blight is indeed real, Wolf. But do we need Grey Wardens to fight it? They claim that they alone can end the Blight, yet they failed spectacularly against the Darkspawn at Ostagar. And they asked to bring with them 4 legions of Chevaliers. And once we open our borders to the Chevaliers, and we really expect them to simply return from whence they came?
You sold Ferelden into slavery to fund your war.
What's this? There is no slavery in Ferelden! Explain yourself! There is no saving the alienage. Damage from the riots has yet to be repaired. There are bodies still rotting in their homes. It is not a place I would send my worst enemy. There is no chance of holding it if the Blight comes here. Despite what you may think, Warden, I have done my duty. Whatever my regrets may be for the elves, I have done what was needed for the good of Ferelden.
Abandoning Callan was for the greater good.
Warden, Cailan was Marik's son. Had there been any chance of reaching him at Ostagar, I would have fought to my last breath to save him. But was I to sacrifice thousands of other lives when I saw that hope was gone? You Grey Wardens with your stories of valor. Stories of heroic single combat with archdemons. You made Cailan believe war was an easy matter. Of riding out in his new armor and collecting a victory that sat ripe and waiting for him. His death was only the beginning of your crimes here, Warden. What have you done with my daughter, Anora?
What have I done? I've protected her from you.
You took my daughter, our queen, by force. Killing her guards in the process. What arts have you employed to keep her? Does she even still live?
I believe I can speak for myself. Lords and ladies of Ferelden, hear me. My father is no longer the man you know. This man is not the hero of Riverdane. This man turned his troops aside and refused to protect your king as he fought bravely against the Darkspawn. This man seized Kaelin's throne before his body was cold and locked me away so I could not reveal his treachery. I would have already been killed, if not for this Grey Warden.
Queen speaks the truth.
So, the Warden's influence has poisoned even your mind, Enora. I wanted to protect you from this.
My lords and ladies! Our land has been threatened before! It's been invaded and lost and won times beyond counting. We Fereldans have proven that we will never truly be conquered so long as we are united. We must not let ourselves be divided now. Stand with me, and we shall defeat even the Blight itself!
The Warden. I'm with the Warden.
Damn right.
Southreach stands with the Grey Wardens.
The Warden helped me personally in a family matter.
Waking Sea stands with the Grey Warden.
Dragon's Peak supports the Warden!
The Western Hills throw their lot in with the Wardens. Make her help us.
I stand by Loghain. We've no hope of victory otherwise.
You're a little outvoted.
I stand with the Warden. The Blight is coming. We need the Grey Wardens.
Landsmeet is against you, Loghain. Step down gracefully.
Traitors! Which of you stood against the Orlesian Emperor when his troops flattened your fields and raped your wives? You fought with us once, Eamon. You cared about this land once. Before you got too old and fat and content to even see what you risk. None of you deserve a say in what happens here. None of you have spilled blood for this land the way I have. How dare you judge me?
Call off your men and we'll settle this honorably.
Then, let us end this. I suppose we both knew it would come to this.
A man is made by the quality of his enemies. Marek told me that once. I wonder if it's more a compliment to you or me.
You.
Enough. Let the Landsmeet declare the terms of the duel.
It shall be fought according to tradition. A test of arms, in single combat until one party yields. And we, who are assembled, will abide by the outcome.
Damn right you will.
Will you face me yourself, or have you a champion?
I'll do it.
It is you or me the men will follow. So, let us fight for it. Prepare yourself.
I'm prepared, are you? Pop. You guys might want to back up a little.
All right. Nice try.
Oops. Oh, feck. Wasn't paying attention. Right. Sorry. I'm gonna end this video here and come back when I've won. So, I am the Blues 32. This is Dragon Age Origins. TTFN.